everyone, welcome back to Crochet Delight and welcome back to another installment of Hot Off the Hook Friday. I'm Barbara and
Hi.
This is Connor and
I'm just in the background.
little Sophia.
We're just in the background today, don't mind us.
I've got some stuff to show you guys. First off, that new hobby that I picked up, Kumihimo. Whoa, just came undone. The clasp. I made a necklace and I did it with a stone. I can't remember if I actually showed you guys on the last one, but here it is. So what it is Kumihimo is Japanese braiding, in case no one saw the other ones, the other Hot Off the Hook Friday where I actually mentioned this. But this was actually my second project, and it came out pretty good. I actually really like it.
Came out freaking great. You kidding me?
Since then, I have made a couple of keychains, which I forgot to bring over here, so I'm gonna go get those real quick.
Just giving them a little entertainment while we wait for you to come back.
Okay.
Do what I want.
Alright, so this was my first time using Kumihimo to make, well, anything. So, of course, my third project, I wanted to try making a little keychain. This one I made with very vibrant colors. But there's the little clasp, and then here's the actual keychain and some tassels to go along with it. So I did the very basic 8-stranded pattern that creates kind of like a spiral. And then I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, and I had to restart it twice and then turn this just a little bit.
Oh, you want to see the little spectacle that's going on in the background?
Yeah.
Because I just got shocked by her.
And I actually did this. I got it a little bit, which, let's see, there we go. And then more up here, I started messing up. So I'm just like, I'm gonna cut my losses here. So I haven't added a keychain piece right here yet. I made this one more so you could put it on a keychain and like on your keys and have like a hook to hook it onto your belt loop or something like that. But I went for something patriotic because, well, my dad is a Navy SEAL. So let me show you guys that again. Stars and stripes. I was actually very pleased with how part of this came out because this was my fourth project. Had to actually think. So this one was my first project. I mean my second project, my first official project. My first one, I used yarn and I threw it out. So the necklace was my first official project. Second, technically. Technically this was my third, but I count it as my second official project. And then this one was the third/fourth. And I'm very pleased with how this came out, especially since I had to use a diagram and I knew absolutely nothing about Kumihimo. And right now I actually have another project in the works. I'm putting the beading together, but I will do that way later. And a late birthday gift came in. It is a Kumihimo weight.
I bought that for her.
You just clip it onto the end of the weight, and it has this little hook so that you can add more weight if you need it. I don't think you will because this is pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's a little crooked in some spots, but
90 milligrams, I believe, is how much that weighs.
yeah, you could probably kill like a bug with that with like one drop.
You could kill a squirrel with that thing.
Yeah.
But alright, before I actually get to the yarn that I want to show you guys, I want to talk about one specific shop. So one specific shop, I can't exactly figure out how to name their actual shop, but they closed down because they wanted to decrease their economical footprint. They wanted to reduce their portion of their waste with fuel and things like that. So I got some wool from them. I believe it's pronounced Lilou. Lilou. But I got this roving. I was very, very excited because this is Folkland Merino wool with silk and mohair. There's 99 grams, so almost 100 grams of wool right here. And it's the colorway Dharma. So, and if any of you have seen the show Lost,
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
there's the Dharma Initiative.
Meh.
So the colorway just kind of struck nostalgia for me.
I never did properly watch that show. Is that show worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've always heard that the ending's weird, but...
And if you're someone like me who likes to smell the wool or the yarn, it smells great. You don't smell any of the dye or anything. And on this side, you can actually really see the silk. The silk itself has been dyed as well. Like, it was all blended together and put together and then dyed, and then you've got the colorway. So I'm very excited to spin this up. This may be a special edition yarn that will be a one-time yarn unless I can actually find this somewhere else. But I'm very excited. It was the last one because she was doing a sellout sale. I think she's just keeping whatever she has left from anything from her store closing. But yay. I'm very excited to spin this. But with that being said, I have yarn.
Yay!
So this is the lavender yarn that I have had in the works. Oh, there we go. Just block out my face.
Need help?
Might have to block out my face and your face.
Okay,
Not easy. Yeah, that's not easy to do. But this is the lavender yarn. It's 100% acrylic because it comes from the acrylic roving that I was able to purchase at Walmart. And the day after my birthday, I was actually able to go back to Walmart and get a huge, huge roll of white acrylic roving for, let's see, about $5 cheaper than what it was. Because my Walmart may suck, but people still ravage through the yarn. So I was also able to get some faux fur yarn for around the same price.
So is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
A huge price cut.
Oh, okay. I thought you were...
It's not great that people ravage through the yarn and make it look like crap. But when something has been sitting there for 2 months or 3 months, which that roving and that yarn had, they're more than likely to cut the price down by, at the very least, $3 to $5. And you get it at a very much better price. I mean, I got a jumbo roll of the acrylic roving for $7. $8 total if you want to count tax. That was just amazing. But, alright. So, I also have these, and I'm going to show these to you separately. They are the same type of yarn. They are wool, and I'm going to pause this here. Alright, so what just happened was a phone call. Scammers. But alright, so this yarn and this yarn, they're from the same batch. Patchwork. It's the patchwork line. I am changing it up a bit. I was doing like a chain ply, but I kind of got sick of that. So it's a good thing I only made 2 of those, and I believe they sold already. But this I think is so much prettier. Longer color streaks and everything, so I'll hold both of them up. So as you can see, this one's got a lot more brown and purple and blue in it. It does still have some green and other colors. Let's see, there's Berry Blast in here, Purple Heather, Brown Alpaca, and Midnight Run is in here. And I believe there's also Geordesis. Yeah, that's also in this one.
That name still makes me laugh.
I feel like I got...
Jesus. Bless you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, and in this one, there's a whole bunch. Let's see. I believe that's lemon. There's, I know the name of one, but I can't just, I know it, I just can't place it off the top of my head. Then there's Passion Pink, there's, I believe that one was a green that I did. But there's a whole bunch. It's mostly stuff that I've dyed myself in both of these. It's whatever's left over. So I had enough ends to make 2 full hanks. There's approximately 150 yards in each of these hanks. So, yay! And I also did more spinning. I'm gonna be working more on this, and as you guys know, this is a kit that I did for Paradise Fibers. It's their Over the Rainbow one, and this is how it turned out. You saw this one in the last Hot Off the Hook Friday. I have enough to make another hank of approximately 159 yards. So I haven't quite figured out whether or not I'll be selling some of the kits that I spin up. I most likely will, and I have to get working on the last panel of that Fiber of the Month Afghan. That way I'll be able to start to tell which kits I'm selling, and once I do figure that out, I will let you guys know right away. But it's going from this to this, and I'm glad I have enough to do that. So there's that. And don't know what happened here. Oh, it just came loose off. It just came off the bobbin, that's all. Right. So I am spinning another kit, and my ball winder just ended up just crapping the bed for some reason while trying to get some yarn off of a bobbin. But this is the August 2019 kit that I had prepped. So I've got the singles. I will be turning it into actual yarn. I've got a little bit more than just this. This right here, I already know that it's going to be approximately 159 yards right here. The other one I believe is approximately 100 yards, so I will have about 259 yards right here. The other bobbin, I already took the yarn off and put it away. But yeah, I'll be spinning that up the rest of the way soon. I will be spinning more of the Over the Rainbow. And I think I'll keep that name, Over the Rainbow, for it. And like I said, as soon as I finish the Fiber of the Month Afghan, I'll be letting you guys know exactly which colorways I will be selling from those kits and all of that. But for the most part, unless I actually state that it's something I'm going to keep, a lot of the yarn is for sale. So
buy it. Buy it right now or I'll cut ya.
But I still haven't heard back from any of you about whether or not you'd want to do like an auction, or for me to do like show you guys what I have and you guys place orders or whatnot. So that's open at any time you guys want to do that. Let me know. And I do want to let you guys know my hair will be changing anytime.
I helped pick it out.
I can't. I'm very bad at family trees, so I guess to me she's just one of my cousins. She's gonna be doing my hair, and his mom might be getting her hair done too. Might just get the roots or not, but my hair is definitely gonna be changing a bit. It's gonna be kind of dark up here and then lighter down here. But I'm excited to see how that turns out. It's going to be anywhere within the next month.
It's going to be cool.
But I wanted to try it, and she's really, really, really good. Her name is Emily, and she is, when it comes to coloring hair, I've seen her do her own hair. She's way better than most salons. So
Sophia.
Once I get my hair done, I will be more than happy to share my opinion on the process and everything and let you guys know about her contact information and all of that. But for now, I believe I showed you guys everything that I needed to show you this week. And some of you might notice that he's pointing to the wall behind me. What happened was I started hanging up cards, birthday cards, Christmas cards, and cards from you guys. I still have other cards from at the house. For now, I'm not going to put too many up, but once the upstairs is done for my craft room or it gets warmer, I will be putting cards up there and getting them off this wall so that I can just see all of the cards from my friends, my family, and my subscribers. Sophia, what you doing?
She's sniffing me. No, she ain't.
Mommy's little princess, huh?
Yes, she is.
Well, she's very spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
As you can tell by the collar
Among
that
other
his
things.
mom got for her. It's a black velvet collar with bling.
She's a styling girl.
And she's got an entire wardrobe.
That she hates.
She feels magnificent when she's free and butt naked.
She essentially feels like Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Freedom!
But you guys have seen her appear quite a bit in some of my videos with clothes, like little cute dresses.
We double
But
sweated
she
her.
looks like a cute little badass in her mommy's wild child dress with her new collar.
We double sweated her the other day and let her run around, and she kind of hated it.
Yeah, she has a very expensive jacket that I put over a sweater that I had from one of our dogs way, way back. But
meanwhile, our big dog, on the other hand, was just jumping around all over the place, and she must have just been like, "Mommy, what's going on?"
and he ran towards her, and it really scared her quite a bit for like 5 minutes. But all right, let's see. Oh yes, I have a temperature blanket in the works. You guys know that from last week. Let's see. I think I'm gonna wait until I get another week done of the temperature blanket before I show you guys, because there's a lot to it. I am gonna let you guys know it looks like the slip stitch for an entire blanket is not only warm, I mean, wow, there's hardly any holes in that thing. 2, it's gonna be great for the temperature blanket because it's not gonna be too big. I mean, it would be twice or even 3 times its size right now if I used a single crochet with the size hook that I wanted to use. And I'm using a size H hook, I believe. I don't know. It's a gold one, but it's got a wooden handle on it. Something that I got a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
I can just look at my section of hooks and know exactly which ones I want to use for a project. I don't really pay attention that much to what size they are, mainly because they're all color-coded, and I'm just like, okay, this is my favorite hook, this is my favorite hook, this is my other favorite hook, I will use these.
All the hooks.
There's certain sizes that are my favorite. H, I believe I, and G are my 3 favorite hooks. And I have a wooden H hook that looks like a wand and a wooden G hook that looks like a wand, and I love them. One's a purple wood and one's just a walnut.
Hey, Barbara, I just want to interrupt for a brief second, but I'm looking at the little thing right there at the bottom.
Ignore it.
All right.
There's a little timer just saying how long I can make the video at the bottom, just because I'm recording and not doing it live. If I was doing it live, I'd be able to do a good 2-hour video. But, alright, I think I've said everything. He's making goofy faces now. I'm gonna let you guys go. And let's see, I think I have a couple videos scheduled for Wednesdays, so keep an eye out. And let's see, this is the 98th Hot Off the Hook Friday.
Woo!
So, I have decided that on the 100th Hot Off the Hook Friday, I am going to have a small giveaway. It might be a little bigger than that, but I am going to have a giveaway on the 100th Hot Off the Hook Friday. So if you like Hot Off the Hook Friday or you just want to join in, the rules for any and all of my giveaways are you must be a subscriber, you have to like the video that the giveaway is on, and you have to leave a comment down below on the video that the giveaway is taking place on. So just keep a watch out for the 100th episode to 1, find out what the comment is, 2, to be a part of the giveaway, and 3, be a subscriber. That's it. And it counts as extra entries if you share my video, the giveaway video. You can share any video, but if you want an extra entry into the giveaway videos, share. And I think after the 100th Hot Off the Hook Friday episode, I'm gonna make sharing the videos a requirement. So after Hot Off the Hook Friday number 100, sharing a video will be part of your entry. you'll have to do that. But on the 100th episode, that'll be optional. But I'm just letting you guys know that after that, it'll be required to share.
Also, hopefully I can show up in that 100th episode and
Well,
annoy
you
her.
probably will.
Okay.
But alright, have a delightful day and happy hooking, everyone. Bye.
Bye.